Previously.
It's a Mega Bracelet. It allows your Pokemon to undergo Mega Evolution.
It continued to store energy, so I used another aerial ace in which it unleashed all of its power and killed Iris. I thought she could tank it, but she couldn't and paid the price for my overconfidence. After the defeat of Winana, I went to the Safari Zone, which has 4 zones, so I caught a Pikachu that I named Indra in one zone and a Psyduck that I named Neptune in another. Now go tell your dad that you failed. We don't ever want to see your face again. Maxie only really needed the red orb. The rest of it was him just sending us on a wild goose chase around Hoenn in order to buy time for his real plan to be complete.
Holy.
Gladion? Is that?
Yes, that's Groudon.
Neptune didn't make it, but he sacrificed his life to save the world, and for that he will never be forgotten. We did it, guys. Honestly, I've already got 7 badges.
You think what I'm thinking?
I'm with you all the way.
Let's beat the champion. Luckily, the 8th gym is located in Sootopolis City, so with the weight of the world lifted off our shoulders, we went and challenged Wallace.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I'm about to cruise this guy. Whoa, hold on. Era, where the freak were you when we were getting cruised? Well, yes, your nails look nice. I walked up, ready to challenge Wallace.
What the frick? Hey guy, did you see the sky turn bright orange? And the sun get like 3 times bigger?
Oh yeah, that was caused by a legendary Pokemon who was close to destroying the world, awakened by a mad scientist and his gang of thugs.
What?
Oh no, don't worry, I caught it by shoving it in a Master Ball, powered up by the reverse version of the orb that gives it power.
Okay.
I'll be challenging you now if you don't mind. He sent out Love Disc and I sent out Indra, and a super effective Thunderbolt one-shot it. Now here's the problem. Whiscash is a freaking bastard. Yes, this thing is a water type, so it's weak to electric, except that Whiscash, troll that he is dual ground type. So if you know anything about algebra, that cancels out the electric weakness. So the only thing that I could think of is to switch to Hera, and that way she can at least be immune to the ground type moves. I used Dragon Pulse, which took away about 1/4 of his health, and he used Zen Headbutt, which didn't do dick. So I kept using Dragon Pulse and ended it with about 2/3 of my health bar left. I switched back to Indra when Melodic came out, and the Thunderbolt cruised it down to red health. But then it hit me with a Hydro Pump and put me to half health. I was able to use another Thunderbolt, but I can't take another powerful hit like that or I'll lose Indra. Celio was next, so I used another Thunderbolt and one-shot it. Last was Seeking, and Indra ate that thing for breakfast. I didn't even see his health bar move. It was green, then gone. Poof, gym badge.
I still don't know what the heck is going on.
I just beat you, dickweed.
I know that. I'm just confused about everything else.
I just explained it.
I still don't understand.
Listen, mad scientist, legendary Pokemon, Sunbad, Pokemon caught.
Okay.
Sweet, you beat all the gyms. Now what?
Well, I want to go back and catch some Pokemon on routes that I specifically didn't get an encounter on in order to get some more diverse Pokemon.
And how do we do that?
Well, we need a national Pokédex.
And how do we get one of those?
Well, we're going to have to talk to Professor Birch.
Nope,
Oh,
no way.
no.
I'm good.
Have you
we can
lost
manage
your
without
mind?
it.
He hates us.
Guys, look, maybe we can get something out of him.
Fine, guys. I know you want me to sweet talk him.
What? Dude, you suck at sweet talking.
Nah, I got it. You'll see.
We head over to Little Root Town where we said hi to the lady who let us sneak into the back of her moving truck and knocked on Birch's door.
You bastards! Honey, get the shotgun! Birch, buddy, my main man. What do you skeet stains want? Buddy, come on, don't be like that. Why you gotta jack our steez, man?
What?
You don't gotta harsh our buzz, fam.
Stop.
We cool.
Harshing our buzz.
Look, man, it was the best that I could do. Let me try again. Look, what do you want? Can't you see that I don't even want to look at you? Homie, dog.
Just stop.
Hi.
Move out of the way. Sorry about my friend Birch. He doesn't know how to talk to people.
Yeah, I can see that.
Look, I know we've been a collection of dicks to you and your son.
Mm-hmm.
But we're sorry.
All right. What do you want?
Huh?
Well, you wouldn't be apologizing unless you wanted something.
Why do we have to want something in order to apologize?
Look, old man, we need you to upgrade our Pokédex into a national one.
At least you came out and said it. Give me your Pokédex. Here.
Right, thanks, mate.
No grudges held. Just pay for my medical bills, please.
Gladion, your family is rich, right?
Well, yeah, but...
Good, you'll pay for it.
Uh-huh. Have a good day.
We head over to Meteor Falls where I actually used the repel before, so I didn't actually catch anything there. And I went in there and caught a Bagon that I named Typhon, and I trained him up to level 50, which wasn't easy by the way, because he kind of sucked until he evolved into Salamence. Yeah, I said it. And with the team that I was gonna challenge the E4 with, we went on our way into Evergrande City housing Victory Road, and we came across a nice little garden with Wally there.
Oh, hey!
Oh, look, it's you again. What was your name again? Willie? Wilbert?
Wally!
Wiley, that's it.
Either way, move out of the way, kid. We gotta go cruise the E4.
The E4? 4 elite Pokemon trainers you have to fight before the champion. Oh, they must be rich!
Well, no, they don't get paid for it.
What?
They just do it because they're strong.
That doesn't make any sense!
Look, dude, I don't question it.
No! That doesn't make any sense! If they don't get paid for it, then how do the E4 stay financially stable?
Dog, I don't know!
No! Because first it was Pokeballs, then I read a book in a library that said that the god of the universe hatched from an egg! Don't ask me how that works, and now you're telling me that the E4 doesn't get paid?
I don't make the rules!
Then who does?
I don't know!
Do you pay them?
No!
Then how do they get paid?
They don't!
Okay, look, we don't have time for this. Get out of our way, kid.
We leave and finally enter the pearly gates of the Pokemon League. Alright guys, let's go and spurlunk some buttholes.
Actually, this is where we part ways.
Yeah, we don't have badges to enter. You gotta do this one on your own.
Dang. Well, I guess this is where we part ways then, huh?
Seems so. We'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Kid, go become champion. You've earned it.
Okay, literally Hal said the same thing, and why do you people keep caressing my shoulder when you say it? I walk in there ready for my final challenge. Hello? 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 I'm looking for a Pokemon dude who always ends his sentences in Big Boss. I've been summoned. Alright, I'm at the E4 and you always give me deals here. I'm glad you said something, Big Boss, because I do indeed have a deal for you. Alright then. You've only got 5 Pokemon on your team, right? So I offer you Shoe Cleaner, Big Boss. Shoe Cleaner? Look, man, you caught me when I was out of full restore stock. This is all I got, Big Boss. Dog, I don't wear shoes. I don't even have feet. Look, Big Boss, are you gonna take the Shoe Cleaner or not? I mean, I guess. Pleasure doing business with you, Big Boss. I walk in there where the first person I had to fight was Sydney, who specialized in dark types. Luckily, his dark type gets fondled by Izanagi's kicks, so they were no match because Izanagi was Izanagiing. Next was Phoebe, who specialized in ghost types, and Typhon was the best option due to the fact that he was the only one who actually had dark and psychic type moves. She sent out Dusclops first and outwent Typhon, and a couple of crunches did it in with Typhon eating a future side attack, which was literal dog water. Next was Dusknoir, which was literally just a stronger version of the last Pokemon that Typhon took out. Arceus! F**k. Okay, so that might be a problem. Now I had used the crunch on it already to put it at half health, and it is my turn. So I could either risk another crunch to cruise it, or I could be safe and switch out. I decided to risk it, luckily it worked out, but Typhon is gonna have to switch here. So she sent out Sableye and I sent out Hera, which is a good option anyway, since she has a fairy type move, and Sableye is weak to fairy type things. So a couple of Moonblasts did it in with Hera having only about a third of her health gone. Now next was Bandit, who isn't weak to fairy types, so I kept in Hera to heal Typhon, which is what I used my turn on, and it used its turn on poisoning Hera. So I switched to Typhon, and after tanking a Grudge? What does Grudge do? Is it good? I don't know. It didn't do damage, so whatever. It used Crunch and one-shot it. And then it tells me that Crunch lost all of its PP. Why? Is that what Crunch does? So she has another Bandit, but I really have nothing super effective that I can use against it. I mean, like, I kept in Typhon, not that it would make much of a difference. Luckily, it only took 2 Dragon Claws to frick it over, and I left with a win and a newfound appreciation for Grudge. That move is fascinating. After restoring the PP of Crunch, I went to challenge Glacia, who was kind of hot. Whoa, who said that? She specializes in ice types, so I decided to give Soul some screen time. Walrein was the hardest Pokemon, the rest of the fight was a breeze. Now here's the real fight. Drake, the Dragon E4 member. Sure, I have a couple of Dragon types on my team as well, but guess what they're weak to? Dragon! Hera has a Fairy type move, so she's my plan. He sent out Altaria and I sent out Indra to quickly deal with it with a Thunderbolt, but it actually lived. Why? It's a flying type ball of cotton. Either way, it used Cotton Guard, which is going to make this a lot harder. It took a couple more Thunderbolts and Indra had to take a Dragon Pulse, but it worked out in the end. I switched to Hera when he sent out Flygon and I hit it with a Moonblast, which got it to half health. Then it hit me with a Dragon Claw, which was super effective. I took it out with another Moonblast, but I quickly switched to Indra when he sent out Kingdra. A Thunderbolt didn't quite kill it, and it used Yawn, so I had to end this within the next turn or I'm screwed. Another Thunderbolt did it in, but now Indra is asleep. Indra! Wake up! Next was another Flygon, so with everyone that was usable worn out, my best bet was to use Izanagi. I Mega Evo'd him, and it took about 2 double kicks to do it in, and last was Salamence. I used Blaze Kick, which barely did jack, and he used Zen Headbutt, which dropped me to red. Now, if you can tell me what the heck I'm supposed to do against this Pokemon, I'd greatly appreciate it. But right now, I have my strongest Pokemon in his strongest form, use his strongest move, and it didn't do frick. Salamence is weak to rock types, and the only rock type move I have is on Soul, so he was my savior in this one. Luckily, Rock Slide finished it, thank Palkia, and with that, I was moving on to the champion. Izanagi, Hera, Soul, Indra, Typhon. These were the guys who will determine if we win this thing. I walk in there to find Steven welcoming me, his champion status preceding him. This guy specializes in a variety of different Pokemon, so my whole team will be needed for this. He sent out Skarmory and I sent out Izanagi. I'm not holding anything back, so I Mega Evo'd him and tried to hit it with a Blaze Kick, in which it dodged and laid down some spikes. I tried again and it almost did it in, but it hit me with an aerial ace that took a quarter of my health away. I flame charged it and cruised it, but I'm worried about these spikes. Aggron was next, and I don't really know how to deal with this thing if I'm being honest. I think the best option here is to keep an Izanagi to use Blaze Kick, which didn't do jack. Then it hit me with an Earthquake and got Iz to 13 health. Frick me, right? I used a full restore and it used an Earthquake, which left me with slightly above half health, and I double kicked it to cruise it. Next was Claydol, and this MFR is weak to dark types, so I sent out Typhon and shoved the crunch up the actual butthole of the Claydol. Luckily, Typhon is a flying type, so I at least don't have to worry about the spikes. I switched to Iz when he sent out Credilli, and those spikes got me to yellow health, so I had to waste a turn using a full restore, but it's fine because some double kicks cruised it. Next was Armaldo, and he's weak to Soul's Rock Slide, but I genuinely didn't want to switch Soul in out of fear of those spikes, but unless this thing has a ground type move, I should be fine. Luckily, the spikes didn't hurt nearly as bad as I thought they would, and after taking some Crush Claws, I killed it with a couple of Rock Slides. Now, the last one was Metagross. And you can bet your sweet baby that thing was gonna Mega Evolve. I switched into Izanagi, but then it Mega Evolved and hit me with a Zen Headbutt, which one-shot Izanagi. Dick, I forgot that thing was a Psychic type. I took out Typhon to crunch it, taking about a quarter of its health away, and it hit me with a Bullet Punch, which didn't do much damage, so I'm confident in using another crunch into a full restore. Holy ball sacks! I sent out Indra in order to take advantage of Metagross's recharge from the Giga Impact to heal Soul, but it one-shot Indra with another Giga Impact. This isn't looking good. Okay, I haven't used a play like this in a long time. Alright, Hera, I'm putting this up to you.
Use Giga Impact, Metagross!
Hera? Perish Song.
Metagross, one more time! Giga Impact!
Good job holding the line, baby girl. We need to stall for time. Use Fly while it recharges.
It doesn't matter. Fly won't do enough damage to take a Metagross, and he's already ready to set up another Giga Impact.
You forgot one thing, Steven.
And that would be...
My brain is large!
Die! You think I didn't see that coming? Of course you would go behind me. Your defeat is inevitable.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. Switch out, Hera.
I suppose you were buying time for your Camerupt? No matter. This Giga Impact will easily finish him. Metagross, you know what to do. What are you doing, Metagross? Finish him off!
Steven, I want to wish you good luck on your further journeys. This was a good fight, but I'm champion now.
What are you talking about? Metagross is still on the field!
Good job, team, with what little of you is left.
What's going on? Answer me!
Exactly 3 turns ago, I told Hera to sing. Seems you shrugged it off as it did no damage, so I guess you didn't think it was important. Perish Song gives you 3 turns to take out my team before every Pokemon on the field is erased from existence. The fly wasn't to hit you, it was to buy time. Even if that Giga Impact would have killed Hera, the song would have still resonated in Metagross's body.
You're lying. You said every Pokemon on the field will be erased. Your Altaria is fine.
And that's where the second part of my plan comes in. Perish Song deactivates if and only if the Pokemon affected switches off the field. Metagross was your last Pokemon, so even if you knew about this move, there was nothing you could do about it. Luckily, I had an extra Pokemon to switch out to.
You?
You're done, Steven. I win. I walk out of there and I met up with Gladion and Kahlil.
Well, how'd it go?
I'm champion.
Ha! I knew you could do it.
We can't celebrate right now, though. I walked in with 5 Pokemon, but I only came out with 2.
Typhon and Indra.
Izanagi.
They'd be happy that I'm champion now, though.
Yeah, man. They want you to celebrate.
Should we go back home, guys?
Yeah, as much as I hate the guy, I'm starting to miss Hao's annoying voice.
Who's Hao?
Oh yeah, we gotta introduce you to everyone.
Oh crap, we do, don't we?
Oh, don't worry, dude. You'll love them. Our lady friend gave us a ride back to the airport, and we hopped on a plane, and about 8 hours later, we stepped foot back on our home of Alola, where everyone was waiting for us.
Kid, you're back. I missed you so much.
Hey guys.
Welcome back, you three. You successfully completed your mission and saved the world. And kid, I saw the news. Looks like Owen's got a new champion.
We're so proud of you. Wait, who's that?
Oh, everyone, this is Kahlil.
Wait, you mean the killer who roasts you in Spanish class?
You mean the Kahlil who you hate?
Yeah, but don't worry, he's actually a cool dude. Couldn't have done it without him.
Thanks, man.
What's in the ball?
Oh, this? It has Groudon in it.
What? Raccoon on here?
Don't worry, there's no way that this guy is getting out. Probably, anyway.
Where's Hao?
You're not going to like it.
He did what?